tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponent. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. All right, here he is, for my money, Michael, the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. So here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Straight right hand, no good.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, good combination. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. And that one certainly found the target. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Effective punch there by Anderson.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Anderson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Clipped him with the right hand there.
Leg kick.
All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for. Look at the damage inflicted by that elbow.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, we'll start to see it taking effect.
Deep breath. Breathe into that nose, out to that mouth. All right, here's some water.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. You have two very talented fighters. Sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Choi. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
Big kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, tags him with the left. That is an educated left hand.
Educated left hand. He's throwing it so fast, so crisp.
Oh! Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, massive kick. Everything behind it. Oh, straight right. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball who becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent.
Just out of the range with that right hand.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Great punch.
Just misses with the straight right. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Great timing on that brutal takedown.
All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions, and now he's jumping on a triangle.
Anderson gets back up again. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Misses again with a right punch.
He's back to the clinch.
Right hand on point.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Ooh, nice right hand. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Lands with a right hand. Oh, that's a good right hand. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Nice work. Nobody's hit that guy like you did before. I need you to keep doing that.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Anderson's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Look at the turnover in that kick.
He is going after that overhand right. Three minutes now to go in this one. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land anywhere.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. All right, single collar tie now.
He's in close, so instead of punching, he's landing these nasty, vicious elbows.
Nice defense there, huge block.
Oh, who's hurt? Serve him up, go get him.
His misses are entertaining.
That's how you finish a fight.
Oh, straight right. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits double leg. Big head kick lands. Good stick.
Oh, huge right hand. What a round. All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really, really bad. And even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in. And I can assure you, he's going to have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Try to establish that jab. Anderson's strike attempt there is blocked.
Real nice body kick lands. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh!
He didn't like that left hand.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Whiffs on the right hand.
Ooh, what a punch.
Elbow to the head in the clinch. Nice work there by the Korean Superboy. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Big leg kick land.
Just misses there with the left.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Oh, no.
Nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top control?
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
Back to the feet now.
Good punch lands.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
15 seconds. Just misses with the right. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
That last round didn't go your way. You're looking tired out there, but I know you trained hard. You ready? You ready?
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. It's over. It's over. What a performance.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 28 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by